Well, good morning, everybody. It is 10:15. We're just going to get the stream up and running, and so folks can tune in and see that we're going. And also, I wonder if sometimes it takes a little bit for the stream to appear in the live feed thingy on the YouTube channel. I've never tuned in live because I'm doing this, so I can't really tell what's going on. But you know what? I've got some time here. It's 10:16. I've got 15 minutes until the service starts. So people will just kind of gather, I guess, kind of akin to what they would do on a Sunday morning is they would just come into the church service and talk and chat amongst themselves. Go ahead and chat in the chat window on the side. But I'm going to go to YouTube and see if I can watch myself watching myself. And if I go this way, you can see Paul. Remember that after church, we have our Zoom coffee hour, and I will put the links there so you can join us for coffee or the beverage of your choice. And yeah, let me see here if it's going to show up so I can watch myself watching myself on the link that I gave everybody. Sunday, May 1st, videos. Maybe if I go under videos. There we go. I can see it. It says live now. I can see it. It says live now. It's about 20 seconds. Well, maybe about 10 seconds in the past. 20 seconds. Well, maybe about 10 seconds. See, as soon as I say that, it comes back. As soon as I say that, it's going to hear, oh, quality. It's going to hear, oh, quality. All right. Well, good morning, everybody. We've got 4 people here. All right. Well, good morning, everybody. We've got 4 people here. And I better turn off the myself watching myself thing. Or at least mute it. Turn off the myself watching myself thing. I could pause it here. I'm going to mute it because it makes too much noise. You can hear this kind of weird, echoey type sort of thing. And we don't want that necessarily. Actually, I'll turn it off completely because this is going to be distracting. Because then I'll be watching myself here and on the camera and here. And that's just too much of me. There's 4 of me here, and 1 is more than enough. As people have told me. Paul, why don't we go through Holy, Holy, Holy? Why don't we go through Holy, Holy, Holy? While we've got a few minutes. Have a little bit of a hymn sing. That way I can practice switching my slides. Good morning, Kathy. And I hope you can see the words okay. Let me know if you can't see the words okay. There's not much I can do about it now because we're starting in 9 minutes or 12 minutes. But I've always felt the weak link is this thing. Maybe if I was closer to it. Are you ready? Yeah, I'm all set. Holy, 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 Lord God Almighty, early in the morning a song shall rise to thee. Holy, 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 merciful and mighty, God in 3 persons, blessed Trinity. Holy, 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 all the saints adore thee, casting down their golden crowns around the glassy sea. Cherubim and seraphim falling down around thee, which were and art and evermore shalt be. Holy, 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 though the darkness hide thee, though the eye made blind thy sin, thy glory veil. and sing. Only thou art holy, there is none beside thee, perfect in power and love and purity. Holy, 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 Lord God Almighty, all thy words shall praise thy name, all earth and sky and sea. Holy, 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 merciful and mighty, God in three persons, blessed Trinity. Now, if you're watching and you're able to comment, and I know a couple of you are at least, let us know how the balance was on that hymn, whether I was singing too loud or too quietly, or if the organ was too loud or whatever, because it's hard to tell from our vantage point. So, Paul, let's give Take My Life and Let It Be a first spin. Take my life and let it be consecrated all for thee. Take my moments and my days, let them flow in ceaseless praise. Take my hands and let them move at the impulse of thy love. Take my feet and let them be swift and purposeful for thee. Take my lips and let them be filled with messages from thee. Take my intellect and choose every power as thou shalt choose. Take my will and make it thine. It shall no longer be mine. Take my heart, it is thine own. It shall be our royal throne. Take my love and it will pour at thy feet a treasure store. Take myself and I will be ever only all for thee. Okay, folks, how'd that sound? I'll wait for some feedback. I know some of you can chat. Got 22 people watching us. That's always fascinating to me. Oh, we might as well give Lord Thou Give the Great Commission a spin, Paul. We won't do the whole thing right now because it's long and I'm running out of breath. Forgot how to breathe.
How many verses do you want to do?
Let's do 2.
Okay.
We'll do 2.
1 and 5.
Okay. Lord, lest the church neglect its mission and the gospel go unheard. Help us witness to your purpose with renewed integrity. With the Spirit's gifts empower us for the work of ministry. Verse 5, Lord, death assuring, I am with you to the end. Faith and hope and love restoring, may we serve you as you intend. And amid the climb that shapes us, holding by eternity, with the Spirit's gifts empower us for the work of ministry. All right, I think that worked out okay. Good morning, Nancy. Good morning, Evelyn. Good morning, Jan. Good morning, Shirley. Good morning, Ray. Good morning, Pearl. Good morning, Mark. Good morning, Kathy. Good morning, Fred. Good morning, Peter. Good morning, Kathy again. Good morning, anybody who's watching along with those people. And all the other ones who we don't hear from. Now, I understand that it is, some people can't do the chat thing on the side. As you look at the video, you can see like that live chat column going down the side there. I think you need to have a YouTube account in order to make those chat remarks during the live broadcast. And if you have a Gmail account or a Google account, you've got a YouTube account. They're all together. It's all one thing. So sign into Google with whatever device you're using. And when you watch it, and as long as you're signed in to YouTube, and you ought to be automatically. If not, there might be something you got to do with the dots up in the corner. You'll be able to chat. And I'm going to rely on that today because I didn't get prayer requests per se this week. So if you got prayer requests, when the time comes, what I found last week to be just such a nice little thing is to have a bit of an interlude before the prayer time, 4 or 5 minutes. And that sort of gives me a chance to go off camera and get a little bit of a break to collect my wits and a little drink of water. And, it just gives people a chance to kind of collect their thoughts as well. So maybe that's what we'll do. When the time comes, I'll just say, all right, get your thoughts together, send in your prayers. You can do it by the chat thing, or you can send me a text message. And it's probably best not to do it too early, come to think of it, because I don't want to lose track of anything. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my number here. I'm going to call it the prayer hotline. I don't remember what my phone number is. There you go. And we will link later on in the service to the Zoom coffee hour where we can see our shining, smiling faces and have one of those Zoom chats, which tend to be a little halting, let's say. People kind of talk over each other. And anyway, we're all learning. Paul, I'm going to ask you to play the prelude. It is 10:30.